Hi everyone, it's Sherry, Fabric and Memories. I just wanted to share my next newest mini junk journal. I'm making 5 of them for my grandkids. And if I think sounds like they're going kind of fast, kind of they are. When I make one embellishment, I just make 5 exactly the same, and then I separate them so that each kid gets, you know, one of the little embellishments. So that's kind of why it's gone a little quick. This is my 3rd one. I got 2 more to go. This one is for my little granddaughter. She's what is she, 7? Will be 7. Loves lace, bling, frill. So I put lace around the edges here, all the way around. The ribbon, this really wide eyelet lace, kind of down the middle with some little extra dangles. It's the pamphlet stitch, 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And this is a bracelet. I'm trying to do this a lot of memories for them too, and the point of this is there's little space. All I have to do to write down a memory is pull out a little tag, write your name, date, and the event, stick it back in, you're done, you got your memory. Hoping that that will encourage them to do it so that the larger one that I've already given them, they'll learn to write maybe a little bit more. But this is a bracelet from my mom, who's deceased, and this little granddaughter never met. And then I have a thing about keys and locks, and they kind of put that on them. These keys you get at the craft store, get them, use your 50% off coupon. And little lock, they don't, you know, it's just for looks. But this being, you know, her great grandmother's bracelet is the memory. So we'll open it up, and I also did on the back. This is a sticker, and then just 2 little rhinestone things. When I write to them snail mail, I always use sealing wax on the envelope, so I did that. It says I love you. It's kind of like my trademark, you know, so they know it's from me. And I'll kind of go through it a little quick. I'm not going to spend too much time telling you everything, because you probably know. These are 3x5 size. I took an index card, 3x5 index card as my pattern, and cut that out and folded it in half. But just tags, and one of the cool things about these tags, if you put it in your punch but bring this edge slightly in so it doesn't get cut, you get an open tag. So there's extra space to write in the same amount of space that you have. I'm all about double duty and multitasking and all that kind of stuff. And just lace and some rhinestones that I stuck in to make the belly band. And this is a fun one. It's just, I use vellum, made a pocket. This comes out, and it's extra writing paper. And another pocket for here. A little corner tuck spot. And writing paper. And then just it's just a circle punch, and I use the glitter paper to make a tab. This happens to have this little button on it. Some of them have the rhinestone little things. These are amazing. I found these little on Pinterest. And you make the little envelope, and you have the little paper inside to write a little something on, and then stick it back in this tiny little envelope back in a pocket. She's going to love it. This is out of a dictionary. I go through and pick out either words that mean something, or I think will mean something to them. She happens to like owls, so this happened to be the owl picture. It was in the dictionary, so I just cut it out and added it, put it on there. Writing space is another little ladybug from the dictionary. Get the dictionary at the thrift store. And these little regular paper clips, I just glued a little rosette on it. This one has just a little set of rhinestone things. You get these at the dollar store also. Another glitter tab. And these are something else that they love, are the corners, whatever you call them. You have a pocket here, or a tuck spot, I should say. And then flip this down, you got writing spot. This little paper to write on. See, it's going to be kind of hard to write in this the way it is, so I'm trying to make it easy as possible, but at the same time give them that option. I printed out a whole page full of words like this. I just printed them out on the printer. I only have a black ink printer, but I printed these out. And then you just cut them the size you want and put it on there. Vellum and another one of the open up tags. And I also got a hymnal from the thrift store. And these are all songs that I grew up with as a kid. I know them by heart. She doesn't, but I picked ones that had specific lyrics that kind of mean something to her. This one says, is for God to love the world. So that would mean something to her. I used embroidery floss to stitch and then just added these little beads to the, you know, instead of clipping it really close, I added these just kind of for looks, and they hang out and look cute. And another tuck spot with another one of those words. And the fun thing to remember is when you do these, don't just put one page. Take it, a strip, fold it the size you need it, and stick that in there, because that gives more writing space in the same amount of space you used to put it there. Another one of those little envelopes. I got this from AliExpress, just glued it on there, and then I just always put a little rhinestone on there so they can get to it like I'm not. And then you've got they have littler hands, so that's pretty cool. She's gonna love that. And that just sticks with a bobby pin, a glitter bobby pin from the dollar store. Another pocket and flip open corner. Another tag. Dictionary again. This was an action hero that she liked, so I stuck it on there. These are great to make too, these little booklets. All you do is turn the paper so it's landscape and cut it, staple it onto the cover. Again, she can take it out and write on it, and then just stick it back in. Another flip page. She likes lace, so I put some lace on the pages. This is another one. I have these little tiny brads. They're made for the looks, and then you open it up and you've got this. And I could have put 2 sheets of this lined paper, so you'd have that and then this. And you'd have all that writing space in that little mount right there. It's a pocket behind this vellum, which you saw on the other side, and here, the way I have it folded, you've got another pocket with journal page. This is the other side of the belly band of this one signature, same belly band as before. These little 2" by 2" Ziploc baggies. She can put something, a little treasure she finds, and then flip it up and write about it. And then I use another word, remember. More lace. This is just to hold this one closed because it's stuck on the page. This little tab, this is vellum, and I just put the little rhinestones on for looks. This is a punch that I have of a teddy bear, so I just added eyes and a punch of a ribbon. These little tiny, tiny, tiny paper clips from AliExpress, really cute, kind of hard to use, but they're still cute. This is a doily, and I just used an ink pad to color it. And then this is just a heart punch, which I just glued the corners down here to make like an extra little tuck spot right there. Glycine bag, put ribbon on the front right there. Animal lover, because she's raising, let's see, she's got 2 goats, 15 chickens, 3 dogs, and they're hoping to get a pig. She loves tea parties, so this was in some paper. I just put it there for kind of looks. This is another doily that I used a different color ink with the rhinestones and a journal spot and page. Again, she can write on this lined part. I got this paper like this. Go to the scrapbook aisle and look at the scrapbook paper, and you can cut each square and use it however you want. And that's where this was, but 2 of them were together. Hello, bless your heart, so she can write in there, and then this there. I have a punch of little ants, so I have that. This is another one of those envelopes that I made it as the middle of the signature. Cut the envelope out, but don't glue it together on the sides here. Right in the bottom here is where the signature is being tied. See, this is out of it. Then when you get it tied, then you glue it up, and now that envelope is in the middle of it, but it's still usable. Her name is Lily, so I had a button with an L, so I just glued it on there. Another little journal thing. These are fun to do too. Oh, well, this is a little envelope. All I do is take a square and fold it and glue it, and you got a little envelope. And tuck spot, or not tuck spot, but a page flap, page flap, page flap. She's going to think that's fantastic. I can already hear her. But again, one spot, and you got all those journal spots. This is another one of those. Turn it around, and it's kind of like a tablet. And it just sticks up under there like old matchbook style. And the other side of that glycine bag, and a tag. Another tag. Double duty tag, I call them. More words. This is just a piece of vellum with the rhinestones for looks. Another dictionary. They used to have 2 horses. And this is just something fun. Take your paper, take a square, fold it like that, and stick it in there just for the triangle effect. Another tag. And then this is the 3rd signature. A belly band. And a journal piece. This is just ribbon. Glue it on both sides, all it is. And another dictionary, and here's another. Put the belly band on a tag. Opens up. Okay, there's space. Belly band, space for here, and this opens up like this. So look at all the double duty, triple duty. On there, opens up, and then it gets right in there. She's gonna love it. All kinds of stuff in one small spot, and then usually I put a corner thing, but I didn't. You see, all I got, one tag. How boring, you know. And another glycine bag with rickrack, and this is fun. Just a piece of paper, and you just put the glitter things on it, and it looks nice, and you can write on that. And just more. This one is a tab, but I put it on the corner flip. And then here's another journal thing. What are they called? Journal, whatever. Anyway, another little envelope, another song page, lyrics, and the end of the signature can go up this way, can go down this way. This is a little saying out of Harry Potter. They all love Harry Potter, so it was a good little saying, so I just stuck it in there. Yes, you can write on the back, or it's just for decoration. Lined page, blank page to write, just embellished with a little bit of lace for looks. This is another, that's a belly band. Okay, it's just ribbon. A tag on the back, but I added with a little tiny brad this punch of the heart, so she can write on the back of the heart. Turn it, it's kind of covered, you can't see it, but again, double duty. Glycine bag again, whoops, that came off. With the ribbon, another little journal thing. Dictionary. This is a fun little page I got. A whole page full of canceled stamps, old ones, you know, from the scrapbook page. So I just took them off, cut them, put them on there, used some ink to dye it, look, you know, antique it or whatever you call that. Writing, so it's pretty cool. Just a tuck spot. This is vellum that had that on there, and butterflies, it's animals, she likes it. And this is another belly band, but I also get a page that has these big words on it, so you got fun and you can write on it. So next time she does something really fun, she goes and writes on it, and there it goes in that. And again, another belly band. And then on the back, this is left over from my sewing. I used to put this on everything I sewed for them. So I just thought, I'll glue it on here. And it's a pocket. And one of these larger booklet, a little larger, so you can write on that and then stick it in the back pocket. And that's that. I forgot to mention the words. Where'd the words go? Kiss and hug. It's kind of cute. And they're just sewn with embroidery floss, and you take it through here, one bead at the bottom, and then I put glue on the embroidery floss and lace it all the way back up through here and cut it, and that glue holds everything and it holds the end. So that's Frilly's junk journal, mini junk journal, with all the extras, and I hope you got some good ideas. And where did this one go? Hope you got some good ideas. Look forward to, if you like anything or got any questions, leave me a comment. You can also subscribe to my channel down there. Love to hear from you, and if you like any of these, let me know which ones you like best. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.